no te pasa fácil, so daí uma combinação segura de diferente variação, criatividade de plato, antes aqui seguro de tu me lugar amanhã à tarde, pero te quero mesmo não um chef, pero como introdução desse aqui, eu quero passar a palavra para cada um para explicar de como tem na coxão, ando também explica também que nós vamos provar for inang já sabe noite na flavors de Curaçao, pero também amanhã noite Paco e chef night aqui na Prime. So welcome once again, and I just informed all the local population, public of Curaçao, about your arrival and about what we expect from you guys. Of course, nothing than the best of the best. And we're talking about for tomorrow for the chef night here at the location, the Prime Restaurant, but also in continuation the Flavors event, which is the biggest food festival on the island, and what your contribution to it. So the next up, we would just want to pass the word for you to give a small intro about yourself and also explain to us what we can expect from you tomorrow night and on Saturday. Start with Antonio, or? Yeah? Entonces, Miguel de Aruba?
Wow. First of all, I want to say thank you to Curaçao. For me, it's a great honor and pleasure to be here this weekend. Nobody knows about my little story. I'm originally from Aruba. I grew up in Aruba, and I left my country for like the past 25 years. And my experience in culinary is a way long way. But thank God I've been working for the last 15 years for one of the biggest companies in the world. I can say Walt Disney World. And that puts me on something big in culinary, not only from my islands, but my specialty is to, every time I have the opportunity to represent my country and my island, I will do it with my local items. So for me, it's like a dream come true this weekend to be part of Flavors. I want to just get all my inspiration from me, from my heart, from what I'm doing around the world, to put it on a plate, special for my island of Curaçao. So it's an honor again and a pleasure to be here. So my invitation is there, so you can miss it. Saturday night, Flavors, Hilton Curaçao is going to be something out of this world. So I want to invite all of you to please come and join us. It's some real stuff going on stage. So I'm very excited to be here and just waiting for Saturday. So again, I want to extend my invitation to you all. Saturday, come and join us at Flavors, because it's going to be out of this world.
Well, I'm former White House chef John Moeller, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to come down to this part of the islands. I used to work up in St. Croix and visited the northern part of the Caribbean, but it's the furthest south I've come. And so when Antonio invited me down here, I could not resist. And so I wanted to offer to the island my experience of my European background. I lived in France for a couple of years, down to Virgin Islands for about a year or so, but also 13 years at the White House. I served 3 presidents, starting with George H.W. Bush, 8 years with the Clintons, and then 5 years with George W. Bush. And in doing that, I had a great opportunity to just play with food, constantly challenging myself with menu items, because I had the same customers every day. They happened to be the president or first lady, and they would bring people to dinner like kings, queens, and prime ministers. So I was challenged on a regular basis to do new menu items. So when I saw the opportunity to come down here, I wanted to take some island flavors and institute that into the menu. So I have a soup with hearts of palm and crab meats, and then we're going to use some local fish with roasted sweet potato, black beans, and corn. Want to give a nice island flavor, my little twist on what I feel is going to be. And then the dessert's going to be from my book, Dining at the White House. On the cover is a warm, flourless chocolate torte, and that will be the desserts. So those will be my courses, and it's a great honor to be here to work with Antonio and also Chef Fernando. Here he goes.
Thank you, Chef. So, hello, Curaçao. My name is Fernando Deza. I'm the executive chef for Goya Foods. Very happy to be here. It's always a pleasure to be with this nice chef gentleman here in Curaçao and share the kitchen and bring flavors. And the theme of the event, flavors into Curaçao, bring Goya flavors, international flavors here So part of my job, I mean, my background, I'm born and raised in Puerto Rico. I've been working for some of the best chefs in the world in different restaurants in United States, Puerto Rico, and the Caribbean. Then for the last 11 years, I've been working for Goya, which is the largest Hispanic privately owned company in the world. We have over 3,000 products, all different kind of Latin America. So we cover the best of the best in what we do. So my job is pretty easy because we have the best ingredients. So now we have just to be busy in the kitchen. So what I do is to put flavors together, do a little bit of Latin fusion, combine flavors of French techniques with a little bit of Latin flavors, a little bit Peruvian, with Puerto Rican, Central American, and put it in one plate. So the only thing I have to do is just make it taste good. So basically, this weekend what I'm bringing is bring a little bit of Peruvian, Caribbean, Central America, Mexican, and the twist of Curacao. What best than having all those ingredients together with Goya products. So I'm very happy to be here, and I wait for you guys to come over and try our food, have fun with us, see us cooking, ask a lot of questions, and have fun.
And buon appetito.
Thank you guys. I think it's a great moment. I think most of us in here in Curacao don't realize the great presence that we have with you guys to be tasting your menu, not only tomorrow night at Prime, but also on Saturday. So I advocate everybody on the island to really experience this special night tomorrow and even on Saturday as well. También nos queda papel eigenlijk uit también como curacauense na banimi Justin Neeson, que también está de chef na que también está marcando pauta na internacional que también join the team. Amerika po sa que nos tem no chef na for Amerika que join nos, e também for internacional, pero também Justin mes tá curacauense que a serviço na Holanda, que começou um restaurante que é mais Just. Dus isso aqui está seguro uma área que os hobby professionals na Rotterdam da visitar, hobby jullie kan show conhecer também na Holanda. Então nós toch halen over para mim kan show, para também join em movimento de van halsa nos nível culinário na kan show. Então eu queria just vou explicar um pouquinho também boa motivação para ter junto com nós esse semana aqui.
Ondare televidente, né? Então eu ouvi aqui na Curacao Flavors com a invitami. Me estou bem contente com me por sostener nos isla com algo culinário, mas coisas como essa que eu vi, se tenho bem gostado de bem esse caminho, me estou por base me best, isla chiquito, maneira nós por resultar aí na Holanda, então com treino por mim reconhecer que eu tenho opi potencial, eigenlijk talento, então me está sendo me best, então pensei me ter weekend aqui também para me cozinhar junto com o outro chef, para nós fazer algo great. Curacao Flavors.